Good morning. So, can you hear that? That's the person above me. And I went to bed, albeit still late, but early enough that it seemed like the normal person would be asleep. And this hotel, I hate to say it, but it is, old, and the walls are thin, the floors are thin. And whoever came in last night, it was a whole group of people. It sounded like a party was in my room. And I was like too exhausted to even say anything or even get upset. I just laid there thinking, please just go to sleep, be quiet. And whoever's above me has been pacing back around and around the room. The rooms aren't that big, but they're busy up there, so I don't know what's going on. But I'm gonna go get me some breakfast. Hope you're having a rad start to your day.
If ever I had a video, would you dance in it? Would you dance in it, oh.
Okay, y'all, I've always wanted to see how people would react to this. Do you take cold showers? Do you know how good they are for your lymphatic system? And the benefits outweigh the freezing, frigid feelings that you initially encounter. It enlivens the cells, it gets the blood to the surface, it's healing, it's immune boosting. Don't let it fool you. When you take a cold shower, it closes off your sweat glands, right? And keeps you warmer, believe it or not, because your body will naturally, ooh, it feels cold, it'll naturally try to warm itself up as a result. So, here's the thing, it also keeps you youthful, vibrant, and your skin doesn't wrinkle as quickly and easily. So, let me know what you think. I'm getting in, and I'll tell you, because I'm up north, I don't get to take cold showers very often because in Florida, they're tepid. It doesn't feel like a cold shower. It's cold, but you want to get in there slowly. Ooh, look, it's got adjustable settings. Lovely. Okay, good. Woo! And you want to rub your arms, your legs, around all the lymphatic areas, around the armpits, around the breasts for the women especially. Oh. It's really good if you can get a cold shower and first thing in the morning. Tell me, have you done this before? Woo! You can sing in the shower because it will naturally make you want to sing. Maybe it'll even enhance your vocal cords. Singing in the rain. Oh, it's so chilly. I can feel it. Oh, make it stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You especially want to get the upper body, not so much as the legs, because that's where you store all of your calcium and magnesium. Oh, it gets colder when you turn it down. You know what's funny? Is this shower head says Niagara power. Oh, it feels like Niagara cold. And I've never been in Niagara. Have you? Woo! It's really good, especially for those of you who suffer with pain because this is how your body naturally heals itself. It's one of the many ways. Increasing that blood flow, getting oxygen in it, moving the toxins out of the body into the atmosphere through the skin. Woo! Yes, I'm still in here. Are you counting the time? Woo! I admit, after a certain point, it doesn't feel so bad. It feels especially good on your face first thing in the morning. That's one of my favorite things, is splashing cold water in my face in the morning. Woo! Oh, I think that was enough. Maybe a little bit more. And if you can't do it with one shower, turn it off and go back. Do it in phases. But your body will thank you. And then when you rub yourself off, I like to start at the base of my hands and work my way down to the lymphatic system by rubbing gently toward the midline, toward the armpits. And on the feet, you always rub off the soles of your feet first. And then you move up and inward toward the groin. And the buttocks, and then you do the other foot. You getting the hang of this? Whew. You get the balancing act. Yeah. A step-by-step commentary by your rad star Ninja Lana in the shower at the East Norwich Inn in East Norwich, New York, Long Island. Get your cold shower on, because your body will thank you and you'll feel refreshed. Like a little dancing chills on your body. All right, y'all, I am outside. It is gorgeous weather. It was not supposed to be this nice. I am extremely grateful, and I wanted to take you outside just because in this daylight, in the sunshine is the best light of all. And to show you what I've been up to, I hope you enjoyed the previous video. Basically, it took me a little bit longer to get ready, and I didn't have the time to spare. I would have done the makeup with you as well. So I'm all blinged out, very formal, right? Very simple. There's only so much you can do with long hair. But this is the dress, and I had to re-iron it. Let's just say I will be wearing flats really quickly, because the heels that I'm going to be putting on, I can only wear for so long. Oh my goodness. So, I'm so excited to see my family. I haven't seen her in years. I feel like a princess going to a ball. I'm just waiting on my sister to pick me up. I don't know how much video I'm going to be able to do, just out of privacy and all. Just keeping, this is family. And it's going to be pretty cool because I've never been to a Chinese wedding, and the Chinese wedding is something particular and sacred that I'm looking forward to. And then on top of the wedding being, it's an intermixing with the Baha'i faith. So if any of you out there are familiar, then maybe you know that there's an honoring of other traditions as well. So this is beautiful, sacred union. I'm looking forward to seeing my niece get married and spending time with my family. And I'll show you what I can.
No, this is the cutest one. I like it. How about you? I'm feeling rather astute and studious. How about you? I'm a little bunny dressed up sweet. I'm gonna have some lovely treats.
Like that. There's a doggy in the back too. Let's get a dog. Wait a minute, this is gonna be funny because now since I've got... This is what just greeted me in the car! This is Coda. I guess I'm getting some love. Buddy is gonna be so jealous. Check this out. Isn't he a cutie patootie? Oh, he so wants to like jump up in the space. Good boy. What are we listening to? He's totally eating my hair. He's a lick-a-buddy. Buddy would love you, Coda. He's a lick-a-poo. And he got a little licky-poo over here. Hey, handsome. Who's that? Who's that guy? Who's that little guy? He's a handsome little fellow, isn't he? And then there's my Leilani.
Hello.
Mwah. Missed you, honey. Yeah. What are you playing?
Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
I used
Oh,
to
do you
be
have a
playing-
unicorn? You got a unicorn? This a unicorn?
No.
What is it?
It's a little Vulpix from the newest Pokemon game.
Oh my gosh, you
It's a little
guys.
6 tails.
Oh,
And then it's the
6
Alolan
tails?
version. So it's a little white one.
so maybe that like the tails are like a peacock.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's called the Fox Pokemon though.
I like that. How fun. What you got to show me over here, man? He's got a wipey. That's what he's showing me. And Coda got calm back there. He's like, we're moving. But he's like, oh, I heard my name. He knows his name back there. Check him out. He's a little monster man, too. You love Coda, huh?
He's in the back.
He's in the back. Oh. I'm here with my sister and Leilani. So excited.
I can adjust my...
See, it's like having a mirror.
It is like, it's a little cryptic.
Those are teacups.
We missed the tea ceremony. Oh. Look at your brother. Oh my goodness. Aww. It's Killian and David. There's our handsome Mr. Killian and Dapper David. We'll call you Dapper David.
Thank you.
You look so fancy. Wait. I already signed us all in. What about Leilani? Come on, girl. What do you got for a dress under there? What did this top of it look like? Do you want to show off the dresses? Look at that. How pretty. She's a beautiful girl. Look at all that hair. I love your hair, girlfriend. I needed to do that. Come on, let's walk. Let's walk.
you help us take this photo with our new character? Yeah. Well, they tell everyone. Jenny. How should we do that?
So tell me, do you want to direct us so we can?
Like seriously, you can't make this stuff up. A unicorn in the middle of our table. That is so cool.
And it's a piñata.
Afterward, I think the kids are going to do a piñata and beat it up. So we really are at the kids' table over here. Look at this, kids' table.
Okay, you can have my mushroom when I order.
We got the unicorn. We are special. As far as I'm concerned, we're having the most fun. Oh, look who was tugging at me. Look at this little guy. What's your name? What's your name there? Yeah. Who's got the rad bow tie?
He's already ready to go dancing. That's why the bow tie is hanging
He's our
low.
dance master. He's gonna ninja flip out on the dance floor.
You ready?
Yeah.
We'll go down.
So I want to show you my little princess. So we were admiring the bride and we were saying she looks like a princess. I said, but this is my little princess. This is Leilani. Isn't she pretty? She's gorgeous. See, when she smiles, she has the most beautiful, vibrant smile.
Drop the mic.
You can't make this stuff up. From the mouths of babes.
Perfect little. Snapchat's great. You like Snapchat? Snapchat is great. I like turtles.
I want to try by myself.
Oh, that's rad. Dude.
I tell everybody, I like turtles. Turtles are cool. What kind of turtles? Mine doesn't remember. Mine doesn't remember. Shut up, then just
Look at you have puppy ears. Oh no, the kitty.
This is one of my favorites. Look how cute. That is really cute. I like turtles. Really? I like turtles. What kind of turtles? Drop the mic. Slide over. Look, you don't have ears. I tell everybody. I like turtles. Turtles are cool. What kind of turtles? Mine doesn't remember. Mine doesn't remember either.
So stick a fork in us. We are officially done for the evening. Long wedding.
Not like years ago when we could party
all night long.
What's the sparklers? What did the sparklers even do? I like turtles.
This was the day. Late to my boat to say that I'm better off running miles away.
I'm back in the hotel and I did not realize. Ah, my feet are sore. Look at this. Let's see if we can save this dress. And my coat. It got chilly outside. I just got back from the wedding and I just looked at my dress as I was walking down the hall. Look at the back of this. Even I felt like a princess tonight getting dressed up. Sometimes it's nice. She looks so beautiful and I'm so happy for her, and it was really nice to see her, although weddings tend to be where you spend very little time with the actual couple because they have limited time with everyone. So, time for night-night. Some additional things I wanted to share about the wedding and the ceremony and the service. We each received this beautiful handout with the information. And the first thing you open up to, where there is love, nothing is too much trouble, and there is always time, from the Baha'i writings. Where there is love, there is never any trouble, never too much trouble, and there's always enough time. Really, when you are coming from a space of love, there is nothing that stops you. Somebody asking for your assistance isn't a dent in your ego's control and wanting to do what you want to do, but recognizing, discerning, very important to discern when they are making a genuine request or if they're trying to truly bully push. You know, this is the thing about love. You in your heart feel it when you're connected to it, when you're in it, when you're of it. That's what we truly are in our essence. But that's where the disconnect can happen in this life, is we think it's an action. We think we have to earn it sometimes. We don't feel worthy of it. Love is kind, generous, compassionate, and available to each and every one of us. Nothing is too much trouble, and there's always enough time. I'm very grateful that even if I didn't have as much time with Allegra and other family members that were there, that I was able to be there in presence, to also just witness the beautiful sacred union of two lovely young souls embarking on this next journey and chapter of their lives together. She's an amazing young woman, and she clearly has brought into her life this amazing young man, and I have no doubt in my heart and soul they're going to do big, great things. And each and every one of us has that in us to do great. It may not be visible to anybody else, but it's still an impact on the world and all of those around us. Each one of us. Don't ever forget that. You have the power within you to do what it is your soul came here to do. Just trust. You can get through anything. Until tomorrow's episode, I love you.